my take on freedom would be pertaining to emotional freedom, where you have the right or the freedom to express yourself. If you want to say no, you should be able to say no without thinking that, what the other person is going to think of you or their perception of you, or not to be a people's pleaser. This is something that I found very difficult all through my life, and not to say no. So I want to be free of saying no without hurting the other person. So, as well as when it comes to emotional freedom, I think it's not just about expressing who you are, what are your desires, what are your choices, what is it that you want to do, how free you want to fly, and what is your purpose in life, where you want to have your destination reached, what path you want to choose to reach your destination. All this on an individual basis without actually harming, hurting, or disturbing anyone else. So for me, freedom is that being emotionally free of any kind of a guilt or any kind of a burden or a baggage that, where you're leading your own life without actually having added on to somebody else, hurting them, or having some kind of an unwanted guilt is something that most of us face, uh, mainly being because of the Indian psyche and also the patriarchy that we follow. So for me, emotional freedom is being a woman and living as a human being. So putting both together, that is what is emotional freedom to me, as living both, being a woman and also addressing myself as being human, and not any less than, being a man or something. With due respect to all the men, it's just about, considering that no lesser human being than a man. So a general concept. So with all due respect to all the men in the forum and also out of the forum. So that is my take on emotional freedom.